Okay, so I took a dowel rod from Walmart and turned it into an arrow, self-nocked. It's got a bodkin point on it, armor piercing, short bodkin, and feathers for the fletching. And I put some serving string right about here, about that much. I'll show you a better detailed picture towards the end. I'm going to take it and shoot it from 6 yards away, face the target to the area I shoot is 6 yards. And I'll show you how accurate this is. If you look at that, it's pretty wobbly. It's not straight, but for the short range, it works. Okay, as far as that goes, accuracy wise, I'm in the 4 corner area as far as accuracy goes. These do a lot of damage to the target, so I don't want to shoot these a lot because I want to be able to practice my field point, thumb draw, and Slavic draw combat archery techniques, which I use thumb draw on this one. And like I said, there's the self knock on this, the serving string you see there, and yeah, that's pretty. That's a lot more probably what I needed, but those feathers will cut you going over your thumb. And I've made videos about this before, especially with the flu-flus. But these are only 3 feathers, and they're right wing. So, and you do have it. The jig comes with a clamp for that, so when you fletch your arrows, fletching jig, and I will make a longer video for my Patreon on that. You will see how that's done, and I'll use both straight and right wing to show you what's up with that. Right wing, love that, don't you? So yeah, that arrow right there, as far as the arrowhead goes, that'll pull material out. That little brass pin that's in there. So I'll fix that here in a second. I'll take that off. But I've had to file this down a few times because of the passing through other targets and hitting the ground or hitting a metal object or a piece of wood with a nail in it. It's kind of thing like that. When you have when you're shooting outside and you have all these backstops and whatnot, and it's just something that you want to do is have a good system. But these armor piercing bodkins will go through just about everything. So having a good backup system, I've got this plywood back here, it's 3/4 inch compressed. I can tell you is multiple, you know, um, pieces of wood through there. So it's definitely very, very stout for backup. I need to get some more stuff down here, but I'm still going to do an indoor archery target setup video so that way everybody can get started. And if you have the room in a garage or in an extra room somewhere, or a room that leads into a hallway like I do in caddy corner, and you don't have any other people in the house, and then you can set up a range really easily, fairly cheaply. So it's better than having to pay for a range a lot of the time, or trying to find a place to shoot that would allow you to shoot without hassle. So anyway, yeah, this is a fun project. I will be making more of these and I'll get some more arrowheads here shortly, and I'll make some more dowel rods, or get some more dowel rods from Walmart and show you how that's done. That way you can make your own self-nocked arrows, and I'll show you the tools I used. And all in all, they're like less than $1 per dowel rod. You can get 6 or 12 of them for about that price. By the time you get your fletchings and your arrowheads ordered, because these are super cheap, and I'll put links in the description when I go do this video to make your own, so that way you can see how inexpensive it is. It's just that you got to get a jig for the fletchings, and that'll be long term, so that'll pay for itself over time. It's about $20 to $30 for a jig that I get, and it works out really well. And you will make your own arrows easily, and you see how nice that looks. There's a little bit of glue glob on it, but with that type of applicator, I think if I had a better applicator for the glue, it would work out a lot better. And I do now have a much better applicator, but the serving string is a plus to have. It'll go a long way. You can probably do this with probably about close to 50 arrows, I'd say. But I didn't really need to use that much. I used way more than what I should have, and there's a little bit of glue that dribbled down from that, which is fine. This is just for learning how to do stuff and getting on the right track with it. But it could be more perfect, but it's not. And I didn't expect it to be, but it does look nice. And I did paint these black. They did not come black. I had to paint them black. So, and at 5 yards, they're not terrible. 6 yards. I could take it out to 20 yards probably and feel confident I'm still going to hit this target. Okay, because it did fly pretty straight. It is heavy at the front. It's not balanced, and I don't expect it to be. So this is something that anybody can do. And tutorial videos are coming for this, and you guys stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, and you'll get a lot more info on it. Hey, Jim here. How's everybody doing today? So I bought this book, hearing about it on Instagram and seeing a lot of Mindy's posts on the subject for veterans. And it's good to know that we are not alone in our struggles. So get this book, read it, understand it, and know that there's help out there for you. And hopefully you'll find a little bit of guidance in this and inspiration as I did. So have a good day.